Well, today is a wonderful day. Today is the day that Andre and Anabel marry one another. Andre and Anabel, it's finally here. I want you to take a breath. I want you to savor the moment, the snapshot in time. Remember all the moments and all the circumstances, the laughs, the tears, and the heartfelt prayers that led you here.
Time and again, my darling, everything.
I get the honor as a minister to solemnize the marriage vows that you're going to make to one another here at the altar. Your story is beautiful, and it brought you to this moment right now, standing with your best friend and greatest love. This love story of yours it's the fruition of God's plan.
Hear the beating of my heart. It's always you. It's always you.
The exciting part about all of this is that for the rest of your lives, your two personalities, everything that makes you who you are, gets to become more and more magnificently interwoven as one.
Like the sun that steady rise, like a secret I can't keep. I have loved you forever, endlessly.
Andre and Anabel, you have had the chance to go on many adventures together. You've gone to Mexico, Armenia, New York, and the Taco Bell in Paso Robles. Yet with all the travels and adventures that you have already experienced together, nothing can quite compare to the adventure that you are setting off on here today, the adventure of marriage.
Always been when forever comes tomorrow. What is been will always be. Time again, my darling, you're
Challenges may be thrown at you, but your marriage is held together by Christ, and your love can grow even deeper roots through those challenges. It's a magnificent adventure. You don't know exactly what the next day holds or what's around the next corner, but you know who you are with. And then somehow that brings you so much peace.
what you reflect in your eyes. Slow dance on the New York City high rise. You and me on top of the world. And I'm feeling
1 Corinthians 13 shares that love never fails. It is patient, it is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking.
you are a part of me. This way you'll always
It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres.
I'm not sure if I even really know me. Something in you feels like myself. There's a way I see you in this moment.
Anabel, I asked Danny to give me 2 words that best describe your husband to be. And Danny described Andre as smart and loyal. I cannot think of greater words to describe the type of husband that will bless your life. Being smart is more than just researching birds or reading books or thinking about things. Wow.
Like you were something I
So beautiful.
You were a part of me. This way you'll always be. This way you'll always be a part of me.
Anabel, I feel so incredibly blessed to stand with you here today to celebrate our journey together and be able to call you my wife. I will never forget the first time I saw a photo of you and said, wow, that's wifey material right there. I need to meet her. I was captivated by your striking green eyes.
Andre, when we met, I was fully convinced I was the most know-it-all, independent person ever. I could do everything on my own and was ready to take on my life, whatever may have come, standing on my own 2 feet. After meeting you and knowing you, I could not have been more wrong about myself. Since I've met you, you've been my teammate, my teacher, my cheerleader, and my biggest critic. But most of all, you've been the best friend I've ever had.
Yeah, I feel on the left. Wow.
I'm not
I
kidding
can't
you.
kiss you. I know. We already know this, so we know the deal. You look great.
You didn't cry.
I didn't cry. I'm sorry. Get the waterworks going right.
It's like it don't hurt.
Really?
You're
Oh.
making me feel awkward.
Dude, I like the necklace too. The dress, the pearls. Let's see the shoes. It's like a little like, you know.
Just like, so you gotta like do a little thing.
Let's see the shoes. Wow. You look so elegant.
Very pearly. I was like, girl, I have too many pearls.
No, it looks super nice. Your hair looks great too.
Is that you?
I love you more. We're doing this. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Okay,
You look great,
I'll give you
seriously.
one kiss because I have
Thank
to.
you.
Is this a dream? I can't believe that you're standing here with me.
One day in January of 2019, I remember, I have it documented, when Anabel, she casually mentioned to me that she had been introduced to some guy, shout out to Sev in the back, Savannah, and she was getting to know him, and he told her outright that he wanted to marry her one day. You know, we really thought nothing of it. You've seen Anabel, so this was not the first time she had heard this, right?
There was a nervous energy, but through that I felt a connection to a calm, honest, open heart that I feel within myself. After 2 years of dating, I realized I wanted to marry you. So even though I started these vows on Wednesday, I have been thinking about them for 4 years.
Through the darkest days, through the seasons change, I wanna love you right. Till our breath is gone and we can't hold on. I wanna love you right. Till our breath is gone.
You've shown me how capable I am of taking on life's joys and challenges on my own, but also taught me how much sweeter and more rewarding it is doing it with a partner who's always there by your side, committed to going through every high and low with you.
And I'm falling.
At the time, there was an initial moment of anxiety, knowing there would be a blending of two cultures. But your family has been extremely welcoming from day one, and I'm proud to now call them my own. I'm just glad I knew how to handle my liquor because Armenian parties are not for the weak. I remember feeling so happy and curious in awe of the world around me, and I just wanted to learn more. That is the feeling I get when I'm with you. I'm happy and curious about life, building a deep and intimate relationship with you, my faith, and starting a family.
I've been searching my whole life for you. Never knowing where it lead me to.
I'm going to share with you a short story. I was getting ready for a meeting, working from home, when my computer mouse died. I rushed to the market, grabbed my batteries, I wait in line. I was very impatient. So I looked down at the batteries that I'm buying and I noticed the letters. And for some odd reason, I had a flashback of your engagement and the impatience went away. I smiled because I thought of that battery as the both of you. A double A Andre and Anabel, as one, and with it the positive and the negative signs of life that you will journey through. So as you go through this journey, please remember to have patience, have trust, and more importantly, have respect for each other.
Andre and Anabel, super excited today is here. I wasn't gonna cry. Just remember to keep each other in your hearts, take care of each other, and love each other forever.
Andre and Anabel, thank you so much for letting us be a part of your day. Congratulations. We're really excited for you.
We're so excited to celebrate you both, Anabel and Andre. We wish you a lifetime of happiness.
Andre, Anabel, we are so happy for you both, and we just look forward to the future happenings and events that you're going to share with us. Love you both.
Andre, there are going to be times in your life that perhaps your greatest strength, your intelligence, may cause you to hesitate on things, which is not a bad thing, but you have a wife that will smile. She'll grab you by the hand and say, "We can do this, my love."
I have a participation trophy for both of you. If Andre, you'll do me the honors, please open it, describe it, and read what it says, but please keep it short.
Trophyized, if that's a word, a trophy of a Duracell AA battery that says, AA Andre and Anabel, August 30th, 2024. Your energy makes us smile. That was beautiful. What do you mean? That wasn't cheesy at all.
I'm gonna cry. My own mouth.
I, Andre, take you, Anabel, to be my lawfully wedded wife,
I, Anabel, take you, Andre, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to have and to hold from this day forward,
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health, until death do us part.
in sickness and in health, until death do us part.
You've awakened in me a spiritual and emotional renaissance that I'm excited to explore. I love you most, and I'm excited to take the next steps of our journey together as husband and wife.
I've experienced your sacrificial and selfless love and learned how to give that back to you and everyone around me. I've witnessed your ability to extend grace and compassion even in some of the darkest times in our lives, and I'm grateful in the way you've always encouraged it in me. You've challenged me and never been afraid to call me out and made me into someone better than the person I was convinced that I was. You gave me faith, friendship, a safe space, and a committed love that is protective and careful. You became my home. But in all, I promise always and forever that no matter what, I love you more.
As a representative of the state of California, and more importantly, it is now my great privilege, Andre and Anabel, to now pronounce you husband and wife. Andre, you may kiss the bride.
The plans we make and chances we take, I feel everything more with you. Quiet confidence.
All right, well, thank you everyone so much for being here tonight. I know it means a lot for Andre and Anabel, for everyone to be here. I've heard people traveled from far, far away. So again, thank you so much for coming here.
Obvious, forever calling us, and this time we won't wait and wonder anymore.
I am happy to announce today I am Annabelle's dad-in-law. So I want to thank everybody for joining Anabel and Andre on this special occasion.
Our story starts here. Before our eyes, now we find it all becomes so clear. Our story starts here.
We could give a beautiful round of applause for Anabel on how gorgeous she looks. Absolutely stunning. The princess that she is, or the queen now, now that they're married. And my brother is really blessed to have her as his wife, which, speaking of blessed, I've had the opportunity to know my brother for a long time. We are actually 16 months apart, so technically Irish twins.
Our story starts here.
And my brother, for me, has always been loyal and smart, as they mentioned in early on in the talks. Always would make the all-star teams and played all the way through high school. Did an awesome job.
Our story starts here. Our story is, our story is, our story is, our story, our story is, our story is, our story is, our story.
First of all, good evening. For those of you who I have not had the honor to meet, my name is Christine, and I have been given the privilege of being Anabel's maid of honor for tonight's milestone celebration. In our 22-year friendship, we have come across many life changes. As you can imagine, we grew up in the same church. We became first-generation university graduates. We had several jobs and career changes. Despite the hours apart, years at a time, the distance never grew a wedge between us. Every time, even to this day, that we reconnect, it feels like no time has passed, truly.
Yeah, it's the first.
One of the times we were messing around doing something we were not supposed to be doing. And of course, my mom starts yelling at us and then says, come over here and let me give you a spanking. Well, we were very scared to get a spanking. So I kind of asked him, like, how do I get a spanking but protect myself? So he decides to stuff books in my pants, and I start going over, and next thing I know, my mom gives me the spanking. She hits the book, and I start laughing because I'm like, this worked. It didn't hurt. Well, my mom realized that, got extremely upset, so just takes down the pants and then bare bones it. And I got to go first, so of course I got the extra spanking with it. So with that being said, that is my brothers and I relationship. Always there for me, for one another, even to this day, living close by in LA.
Before us, now we find it all becomes so clear. Our story starts here.
I would like to thank both Alfred and Helen, her parents, who have served as a second pair of parents for me during all the antics that we have pulled over the years. Thank you for giving me, both of you, thank you for giving us a safe, judgment-free zone to be ourselves, and most of all, thank you for giving me a best friend for life. In June of 2019, we celebrated Anabel's birthday together. Though this was only the second time meeting him, Andre felt like he had been a part of our crew for years. Honestly, he just fit in. He had that effect. As we know, he's really kind, he's confident, he's welcoming, and he's generous to those who he loves. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't always this pretty. I mean, we've gone through several very awkward life stages together, from being the epitome of 90s babies in our Britney Spears personas. I can always count on Anabel, though, to have these iconic moments, capsuled and documented in her camera roll. For those who know, they know.
We are grateful for your presence here. It's my gratitude and thanks to God. Without Him, nothing is possible. And I wish for both of them to follow God and God's commandment and walk victoriously on this earth until the Lord calls them home. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Anabel for including me with her on such a monumental day, but most of all for always selflessly showing up for everyone in her life. For those of who know, they know. She is, in fact, the most fearless and resilient person that I know, and when she loves hard. To extend a big thank you to Andre for loving Anabel unconditionally in every way imaginable. I wish you both nothing short of God's blessings and a joyous life together celebrated in love. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's raise our glasses for this beautiful couple.
To raise a toast to Andre and Anabel and all the success that they will have. Thank you very much.
Andre and Anabel, we love you. We will pray for you. And we look forward to the love and smiles that you will share with your new families. With lots of love, congratulations.